On Twinflame, divine masculine, divine feminine. So get ready, my love.
Hey mama, won't you come here to pop out? You don't like the way it's hot, looking at sky in the 600, ain't no smoking cigar.
Hey,
come over here, I think I see you, baby father. Here go the number to my casa. If you're in a rush, you call me mañana. Whatever you need, girlfriend, I got the whole enchilada. Just the way you like it, made for me to pop out. Girl, I can tell you was meant for me. I can tell by the way you were sent to me. While I'm on tour trying to make them centuries. And they ask who you mean, you better mention me. If you don't,
what's good, my loves? What's good? What's going on?
Don't start them. And it just
how was your day?
I'm seeing cat cause you messed up a lot just trying to be fast. And I ain't gonna ask who smashed the E-class. Pull up to the rib with the whole front crash. Now you wanna laugh, good thing that's the past. If you ever lie,
no makeup today, so you're gonna have to take it. You heard? It is what it is. Take it or leave it. You're not gonna offend me. It is what it is, okay? Hey, my love. I adore you.
That's why I don't mind doing these things.
What's good, babies? What's going on? I hope everybody had a good day. We're gonna get started here in a second. I want everybody to get comfortable. Tonight we're gonna be focusing on twin flame. If you're in a twin flame connection or journey, third party situation, most likely this is for you as well. Divine masculine, divine feminines, this is for you. So, you know how we do. You know when we dig all the way. So, this is not going to be based off of signs. This is a general reading. Please don't interrupt the flow talking about what sign is you doing next. Baby, it is a collective. What does the collective mean? That means that all signs apply. As an emperor and an empress, we shift elements all the time. They both represent all four kings and queens. So I'm just saying, don't focus on that. Okay? Focus on the storyline. If it's for you, you know it's for you. If you don't want the motherfucker, this is not your story, baby. So please don't interrupt the flow. Just let it go. You heard? So let's get started. So we're gonna start with some tarot. We're gonna see what's going on overall with this situation, what's going on with all the people involved. Then we're going to switch up to my T cards. You know I love using my T cards, but you know these are special cards. These cards right here, oh, I'm fucking up. I'm missing one, hold on. Okay, so So we'll do the tarot first. We're gonna lay out the spread, right? We're gonna dig. We're gonna see what's going on in the situation, and then we're gonna switch up to the T cards. Okay? With the T cards, we will be able to determine if they're dealing with sex demons, black magic, evil eye, you name it, it'll come out. Then we're gonna switch over to the karmic. We want to see what their person has to say. We want to see what they're up to, who they're dealing with, what's going on in their head, and what their intentions are. So we'll use the karmic cards as well. Alright? Y'all ready? Let's go. Again, don't force it, baby. Do not. This is not about signs. Excuse me, signs. My throat is so fucked up. This is about the storyline, what's going on, finding out what their intentions are, where it's gonna go, what their thought process is. We want to know because a lot of you have actually been ghosted. There's no communication right now. And because there's no communication, we don't know what's going on. We don't know what they're up to. A lot of us don't know whether or not you should keep waiting. I'm just saying. I want to know. I'm nosy. When I first decided to get into this shit, I was like, you tell me the truth and you give it to me raw. Or don't give it to me at all. And that's how I give all my readings. Okay? So whether you like what you hear, just respect that it's the truth, and that's exactly what God needs you to know. Don't get upset with me. I am just a vessel. If you want to go to somebody that's going to tell you what you want to hear, this is not for you. I'm not the one for you. That's cool. I'm just not everybody's cup of tea. You're not going to offend me. So let's see what's going on with this divine masculine. Alright? Please be respectful. This is a safe place. We talk freely here, but with nothing but love to one another. So, you know, I appreciate everyone that just follows through with that. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's looking for a personal reading, you can definitely get yourself scheduled. The link is available on my bio here. Keep looking out for that podcast. Honestly, so much has been going on. We haven't been able to have the time to do it. But we will this weekend. Tarot After Dark. That's on Saturday, 10 o'clock. 2 o'clock, we're going to have the beginner's course for tarot reading. So get yourself linked up. It's going to be busy this weekend, you know? See what's going on with this divine masculine. I don't think I want to hear this. No, I do not. That's accurate. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
ما غسلنا دونها دونها حمل نور من الغمة يا الدنيا ما تشوف محولها محولها ثمن الخرش اللي تسمى ما كان العارفونها ورجينا والصحب ما فما سلطات وحزنا لا لما ما خفني الحكوم بالجر تعشير ما خدنا على الفار الحكوم ولا أرك المر
I'm doing alright, baby. Shout out to my girl 6 Cents. What's going on? You know what? Ladies and gentlemen, if you ain't following her, you missing out. Okay? Because between her and I, we stay tag teaming like, let's go, let's put out this truth, let's speak truth, let's speak truth. I respect her. Beautiful, amazing queen. Please follow her, okay? One of these days, we got to set up a duo where we can both go live together. You know? I love her. I love her. Yeah, we gotta set something up. always asking me for my playlist. You're gonna have to hit me up on Instagram and I'll send it to you, baby. It's on Amazon. It is public, but some people have trouble finding me and having access to my playlist. So just let me know if you do. Oh, shit. Love this song. And before you ask me, this is Psychic. You know he's one of my favorites on TikTok. This one is called Want Your Love.
Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with your body. Come on now, follow my lead. I just want your love. Nobody else can get this love from me. Oh, I wanna take my time, gonna make you mine. Try to follow at me. I just want your love. Nobody else can get this love from me. Oh, I wanna take my time, gonna make you mine. Baby, come with me. I just want your love, want your love, want your love, love. I just want your love, want your love. Try to follow at me. I hope you don't mind if I stand here and stare all night. I can hardly wait till I hold you tight.
Very clear.
Deep inside, oh your touch, I've been afraid when you touch. I can only take so much, so much. You want me alone, baby, I'm used to it. Hands on your waist, baby, I just need you. Oh, I'm in love with your body. Come on now, follow my lead. I just want your love. Nobody else can get this love from me. Oh, I wanna take my time, gonna make you mine. Try to follow at me. I just want your love.
Wow.
Nobody else can get
That's
this
enough.
love from me. Oh, I wanna take my time, gonna make you mine. Baby, come
This is interesting.
with me. I just want your
We got some heavy hitters, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit.
I just want your love, want your love. Try to follow at
Okay.
me. Let's go wherever you like.
So,
We're lost tonight.
again, please, 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 please do not focus on the signs. I'm gonna say them because I know you guys like to know, so I'm gonna put you in the know, but it's not about the signs, it's about the story, okay? Please. Where is mine?
No, nobody knows. Singing, meet me in the line. No, nobody
Okay.
knows.
There's like 3 things going on here, so this screams of third party already.
Somebody like me. I just want your love. Nobody else can get this love from me. Oh, I wanna
Strength card here just showed up. Queen of Wands, fire element. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Might mean something to you, might not. Doesn't have to. Someone is gaining the strength to move forward, to take charge. Queen of Swords came out. So far, that's 2 queens. Queen of Swords, and it came out reversed. Queen of Swords is normally the divorced queen. She came out reversed. Now, when this bitch comes out reversed, she's a bitch. So I don't know. Either your person's being a bitch or their person is being a bitch, but somebody is chewing someone's head off. This is someone that is manipulative, obsessive, you know what I'm saying? Nitpicking, complaining. That's what they're doing. This is what they're dealing with right now. This is why we need to dig. We need to find out what's going on and what the holdup is, right? That's the point. The Devil card came out reversed. This is a beautiful thing. Because normally this speaks of toxicity. It speaks of obsession. It speaks of someone being, look at the card. Someone being controlling, mind fucker, you know? In the reverse, they're releasing themselves from this shit. Somebody wanted to keep them bound. I wouldn't be surprised if they were still up to some dark magic, you know what I'm saying? trying to keep them contained, trying to keep their head under their control. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of mental conflicts here, and this person is like, yo, I can't do this anymore. Five of Swords normally speaks of surrender, defeat. Like, this is a waste. There's nothing left for me to do. There's nothing left for me to do but leave. Chariot, go in a different direction. Probably relocation. That is travel, of course. That's also success and victory in a situation. But this person needs to get out of their head, and they need to be able to move forward because they've already decided where they are is not cool. 8 of Cups here, 10 of Cups alongside it. Someone is leaving a family dynamic. Okay? I'm going to stress this again, guys, because we already, look, we got 366 people patiently waiting for the storyline, so I'm going to stress this again. If you are thinking of someone right now, baby, and you can't stand their ass, and they treated you like a piece of shit, and they cheated on you, and they, this is not your fucking story. It's not. This is for people that want to be together. That's how twin flames work. That's the point and purpose behind this journey, to finally want to come together. This union is not something that anyone would actually fight against. So if you are fighting against this, a connection you're dealing with, or this person is fighting against having a union with you, it's not your story. It's not your story. It's not your story. I don't know how many times I have to have a conversation about what a twin flame is, what a divine masculine is, what a divine feminine is, but it's not an apple pie you can pick up at McDonald's, ladies and gentlemen, okay? These are contracts. Contracts chosen by God. Contracts that are destined to take place in all of your lifetimes previously till now, until union takes place, until you both learn your lessons, until you both understand what a karmic cycle is and what the destiny is, to learn from that, to cut off the generational curses and move forward. So, please. Alright. Somebody's leaving a family. Point blank, period. Either they have kids with them, or family dynamic, or home together. But somebody's like, this is pointless. There's nothing left for me to do but to move forward. Why? Because this is a burden, holding on to this one person that doesn't satisfy me. This person is going out of their way to give them this love, and they're like, I don't fucking want that shit because this is how you make me feel. You kind of overdo it. But in the same note, your person is probably feeling helpless as fuck, focused on the fact that they have given up on even putting forth effort towards this love. Not realizing that beyond this lesson is true love, but they're not seeing it because they're not focused on it. They're focused on this shit that they're dealing with around them. Trust issues, fights, ugliness, someone potentially doing dark magic. You know, we'll find out. You have 2 10s here, which speak very highly on a cycle that needs to begin. A chapter is required to close so a new one can open. Someone is probably stalling that shit or trying to. But with the 10 of Wands here and the other one reversed, someone is releasing themselves from this burden, having to hold on to something they thought they were required to stay in. I'm telling you right now, the storyline has been happening since last year. Look at the videos that I posted from my first TikTok. This is my 3rd one, guys. I had the dream. I had the vision. I immediately woke up with 6, 7 o'clock in the morning when I had that dream about the karmic and what's going on with the twins. Okay? Very clearly, someone going out of their way to do dark magic, to not allow this person to leave them, to keep them sick and bound and stuck with this person because they have that money, they have that comfort, they made their bed and they don't want to have to lose that. They know their person is not in love with them. They know this person wants someone else. Because there's a strong possibility that they're dealing with somebody that is either a psychic or very in tune with their gifts, and they know, they see things, but they use it in a bad way. They use it for dark. You know what I'm saying? this person, this is why I'm stressing this journey. My divine feminines, genuinely, baby, this is not an easy journey. It's not supposed to be. Otherwise, everybody could do it. But they have to wake up on their own. You understood the assignment. You woke up. You were awakened. You learned. You saw. You understood. You lived it. You tasted it. You felt it. And you allowed yourself to be reborn because of it. Because you got out of your karmic situation and you realized, you know what? This is why a twin exists. Not only are we there to accept and embrace what makes us who we are, but this person loves me exactly the way that I am. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. You've already obtained that level. You've ascended. You understand. They don't. A lot of them don't even know what the fuck a twin flame is. Now, the biggest problem they're dealing with is that this person, with that vision that I had, was doing 2 forms of black magic. Okay? 2. They were keeping them sick by physically putting stuff in their food and praying over them to keep their mind fogged. So think about every single time they were consistent, would be consistently contacting you, consistently talking to you, and all of a sudden, they drop off the face of the fucking earth. They're distant. They don't want to talk. Those blank moments is when this person was doing this to your person. And it would work for a little while, and then they would wake up again. And then all of a sudden, they're back to communicating with you. It's because this person knows your person wants you and not them. Matter of fact, I'm going to go even further. This person knows that you guys are supposed to be together. They are intentionally blocking this shit. They have a problem with the fact that you guys have a contract and God made one another for each other, but not them. No, they have a problem with that shit. This person is woke. But when you have kids involved, a marriage involved, assets involved, in this situation, there is religion. There's religious issues. A lot of you are dealing with somebody that has strong traditional beliefs, and what you believe in, they don't believe in. They don't know about that. So there's conflict of interest because it's like, in a sense, they want you, but in a sense, they have eyes on them, telling them that that's not who you're supposed to be with. People being in their ear, what are you doing? You in a marriage or you have somebody already. This is the person you're supposed to be with because, you know, they believe in the same shit you believe in. This is why I keep stressing to my divine feminines, and I'm going to keep doing this shit because I'm living this shit with you. And I'm very open and I'm very real with you guys. Hi, sis. This is not easy, but I'm gonna explain it to you in layman's terms. The law of attraction, very simple. What you think about, you bring about. What you project into the universe is what you get back. You guys are 2 souls in one body, right? The split caused you guys to be in separation. But you still think the same, feel the same, have a telepathic connection, dream about one another, finish one another's, you finish each other's sentences. When they think about you, you have a song that comes on that reminds you of them. Synchronicities, signs, music, everything. Everything. So if this person feels what you feel and thinks what you think and understands you better than anybody next to God, our creator, yo, is it wise for you to have such negative thoughts? Is it wise for you to focus on the lag? How come they're not here yet? How come this? How come that? I was about to bite my tongue, but I'm not that kind of fucking tarot reader. Yo, stop being so fucking selfish. Stop. A lot of these people are dealing with a psycho bitch that's doing fucking black magic on them. You need to be praying for this person to be awakened. What are you doing? If they feel what you feel, is it wise for you to project lack when that's when you're gonna get back? You need to walk with fucking faith. You need to walk with fucking, like, yo, what? I was just saying this shit. What do you believe in? What do you believe in? Because you can't believe in this shit half-assed, and when it comes to shit like this, you're like, well, you know what? I'm gonna give up anyways. I mean, he's not calling me. But you understood the assignment, baby. Come on, we all grown. You knew the motherfucker was with somebody else. You knew what the fuck he was signing up. What you think? Are you gonna be that selfish that you're gonna sit there and you're gonna be like, oh, petty Betty? Oh, well, you ain't gonna call me. I'm not gonna call you either. You wanna act like you don't give a fuck about me? I'm gonna treat you the same way. Watch this. We all know you can get back at people, but what are you helping with the connection? How are you helping him get out? How? Thank you, baby. Then a lot of you are like, well, when is he coming? He doesn't come. He doesn't. Yo, give me one fucking state right now in the United States that'll allow somebody to just walk in the fucking court and be like, yo, this bitch is psycho. She's doing black magic on me. I want a divorce. Let me sign off on that shit right now so I can go on my happy way. My divorce should have lasted 60 fucking days. This motherfucker took 2 years to sign papers because he didn't want to let me go. Please, God gave us common sense for a reason, baby. Don't sit there and think you an exception because of the level. Hey, baby. This is that tough love moment, babe. This is that part where I'm real with you. This is what it is. These are the bones of the situation. And if you understand and you take the time to just accept that this is a part of it, and it is not your place to play God and dictate when, why, how, who, you should expect shit. You don't run shit. If he is still broken and he's still trying to figure shit out to get the fuck out of his psycho situation, please understand that God is doing what he needs to do. It is not our place to question shit. You think we're required to have a twin flame? Everybody will fucking have one. Not everybody is required to have one. That is chosen. That is handpicked. Don't push it. Understand. This is what is. This is what is. So I'm gonna say this like if it were any other situation that's lightweight compared to a heavy hitter. If God allowed it to come into your life for a reason, it's because you're strong enough to handle it. Don't underestimate yourself. He's not a fucking bully. That's not how God works. That's not how he works. And I have to remind myself that shit every fucking day. You have no idea what I'm dealing with. But I still gotta wake up and be like, you know what? Everything happens for a reason. God is with me. The divine is with me. My ancestors are with me. I am not alone walking through this threshold. I am the light at that end of the tunnel. I'm not alone. This is not a dead end. Just know that if it's destined to take place in your life, if it is fated to take place, babe, it's for for a reason. It's for a reason. And you need to embrace that shit, because just like your psychic abilities and your gifts to be a healer, a light worker, an indigo child, like there's so many levels to this beautiful, amazing spiritual journey. Yo, why are you not busy working and helping others? Why are you not busy filling back your cup? Because I keep stressing this shit. After everything this person has been through, because I've dreamt it, I have felt it, I see it, I have visions of it, I wake up and I can see shit. This is somebody's life. This is happening for a reason, but it's also a blessing in disguise. There's something beautiful that's gonna occur between you two. Don't abuse this opportunity. This was handpicked for you. God went out of his way to carefully, intricately choose someone for you. Don't question whether he made a mistake. This man is gonna come to you broken. He's gonna act like he's got it all together on the surface, but he's gonna come back. He's gonna be tore up. Think about the emotional abuse that you dealt with in your karmic cycle. It's a reflection. You're both living it, babe. Be what you need somebody to be for you, for him. Please. The moment that I took myself out of the equation and put myself in hangman mode, God, there's a reason for this stagnancy. There's a reason for it. And I gotta accept that shit, which is why we are being told to keep moving forward and keep growing and keep progressing. Not be stuck on what's gonna happen. Are they gonna come? No, you need to focus on you. You need to focus on continuing to build that kingdom, because when your king comes back, you need to show him why the fuck you an empress and not a fucking queen. How you doing that shit if you busy bitching? How does that make you any different than anybody else he could pick off a fucking 7-Eleven? An empress understands her position, understands her journey, understands what she was handpicked for. Whether it's spiritual, emotional, physical, it doesn't matter. But you have gone through what you've gone through to excel, to be a better form and a stronger version of yourself. That's why I embrace these tower moments, as painful as they are. I embrace the death card when it comes out. Like, you know what? That means I'm about to get a fucking upgrade. That means I'm about to be 10 times stronger than I was yesterday. And I need that shit. I'm grateful for these tough times. It lets me know that something greater is waiting for me. And I don't need to be my own blockage. Don't do that. Don't do that. This man is gonna need your strength. Woman, man, it, polka dot, don't matter. You know what I'm saying? We all have divine feminine, divine masculine within us. But I need to stress to you the position and the responsibility that has been bestowed upon you as an empress, as a divine feminine. And when you guys come together and he sees, yo, that despite the delay, despite the pain, despite the heartache, despite the disappointment, despite feeling the way you've been feeling, shit, man, my baby is home. Big Daddy is home. You ain't gotta worry about nothing that you used to worry about. I'm not gonna point fingers at you. I'm not gonna criticize you. I'm not gonna get on to you, because that's what you just came from. I'm gonna give you the unconditional love that I know you deserve, you've been waiting for, and that I know you will give me in return. Allow me to be that blessing for you. Welcome him with open arms, yo, that he ain't gotta worry about fucking shit. This is what makes you different. Be different. Be different. But anybody could say that shit on here behind closed doors, and when the world is seeing you, they seeing you with what, 20 motherfuckers and you in the club and some toxic low vibrational shit talking about fuck that is. No, what the fuck? No, that's not getting shit ready. That's not aligning yourself. You should be praying. You should be meditating. You should be getting yourself prepared financially. Like, yo, baby, I got this shit. I got it. I've been holding this shit down for us so you can see that you can rely on me, you can depend on me even at your fucking weakest. That is the point. That's the point. That he sees that through all of that shit, this is why you're different. This is why. This is why you were chosen. This is why your ancestors are with you. This is why your spirit guides have given you the psychic abilities you need to be able to stay in tune with God, with your angels, with the connection, knowing and understanding how to approach the situation accurately and accordingly. Otherwise, you're going to fuck up your own goddamn blessing. And I can't help you. Not after that. I can't. You will never get another twin if you fuck this up. There's only one that's assigned. If that! We're gonna confirm that shit because I already know. But I want you guys to see, because anybody could say anything. I like my cards to speak for me all the time. I know what I see. I know what I sense. I'm a clairaudient. I'm a clairvoyant. I'm a clairsentient. I'm an empath. I'm not worried about that. I trust the visions and the dreams and the premonitions that I have about everything God allows me to see. I trust that shit. So when I tell you this person is going through some shit, there be times, baby, I need to stress this shit because I just really feel like we need to get into this shit. Listen to me, listen to me, listen to me, listen to me, listen to me. And I'm gonna speak for all empaths right now that are in a twin flame situation. Listen to me. I know what it is to go above and beyond, to wake up, to have a great day, and you going smooth and everything's going your way, and all of a sudden, out of fucking nowhere, you get this intense pain in your chest. You see this person clear as day in your mind, like if they're right in front of you. And all you could do is cry. And you don't even understand why you're crying. You just know that they're in pain because you fucking feel it. And it consumes you. And you try to breathe, but you can't because it's too much. I know what that is. You think I don't go through that shit? I just don't show it. Sometimes I can't hold it, and sometimes I get on here and I'm real with you guys. I'm raw. I don't bullshit you guys. I don't have time for bullshit. I am completely transparent with you guys for a reason. I want you to see that I'm just like you. We are all in this shit together. This person is trying to find ways where if they can't tell you physically, this is why I feel the way that I do. This is why I can't talk to you right now. It's not safe. This is what I'm going through. And sometimes, yo, you know what it is? I should not be having this conversation. I should not be having this conversation with you guys. You know what it is. You know that pain. That pain where you can't even speak. You can't even speak. You try to take a breath and you can't even speak. You can't even speak to God. You can't. You're in that moment and you're locked. That pain. I don't even think you need to be an empath. As a twin, you naturally feel everything they feel. This is them trying to project, yo, like, I'm sorry I'm not there, but I'm hurting right now. If you're both broken, how the fuck are you supposed to help him get out? This is why it's important to pray. It's important to meditate. And I stress meditation because, yo, praying is you talking. Anybody could talk to God, but are you going to listen? Don't be asking questions, and when they try to respond, you just get up and keep about your business. So you need to sit down. You need to fucking hear what they have to say so you can be guided. That's the point behind meditation and listening to your intuition, so you can make the right moves. and move accordingly. Feel what you're supposed to feel, not what you want to feel, not all up in your feelings like, oh, he's just ignoring me. You don't understand. You're not trying to understand. We're gonna pull it up. A lot of them are dealing with a spiritual narcissist. A lot of them are dealing with somebody that does black magic. A lot of them are dealing with somebody that uses them for money. You want me to keep going? But you just worried about how come you not here. A lot of them are dealing with a sex demon. A succubus. Do your research, baby. This is why you can't just pull cards and just read what the fuck is on there. As an intuitive reader, we go deeper than these cards. Ask my girl Sixth Sense, yo. She knows. You feel and you listen to what spirit guides have to tell you. There's a deeper message. There's always something deeper. This person is trying to figure out a way to get the fuck out. You gotta toughen that skin, baby. Like I said, God is not a bully. He's not gonna sit there and set you up for failure. That's like that's like putting a cookie on top of the coffee table with a 3-year-old running around, and you tell the 3-year-old when you go to the bathroom for 2 seconds, don't touch the cookie. But you know damn well they're gonna touch the cookie because you don't set them up. You gotta be realistic with what us humans are capable of and what we're not capable of. You got out. They still stuck. They have not learned their lesson. But who are we to fault them? Who are we for them to want to just keep fighting? A lot of us both came out from marriages. It took me 11 years to wake the fuck up, like to wake up and see who the fuck my ex-husband was. It took a minute. It took a minute for me to see him for who he really fucking is. This person is going through a lot. Seeing who they married, like, yo, this bitch is psychotic, and I think she's trying to cause me physical harm. There's a lot going on with this story. A lot. And if you dealt with a narcissist, there's a strong probability that, again, you guys mirror one another. They're most likely dealing with a narcissist. Listen, you know how I feel about narcissists. I've spoken about it. I've spoken about my ex-husband. I've spoken about my story. I've spoken about it in detail. I've broken down here with you guys, like, the abuse, the emotional, verbal, physical abuse, mental abuse. You try walking out of that shit, especially with kids involved. No. And even after leaving his ass, I had to get spiritual cleanse after spiritual bath, after cord cutting ceremony, because his energy was still locked on me. He was still sending me evil eye. He was making me physically sick. My hair was falling off. I couldn't sleep. I could not eat. I had headaches every fucking day. It's toxic as fuck. And that's you. Look, I ain't even gotta look. This is the first card that fell out. Black fucking magic. I can't. Now I'm gonna let the cards do the talking. I don't even feel like, look at that. Can't trust them. I'm gonna let my cards do the talking. Period. Because I said somebody was going through that. This has been happening for quite some time. This person is stuck in their ways, stubborn. They're dealing with somebody that has to have their way. PTSD. Grass looks greener, but it's artificial. I just saw the succubus. Get ready, because if this person is using sex magic on them, every time they have sex, it's toxic. To try to keep them there, so they won't leave. Smoker. Does somebody smoke too much? Or maybe that's one of the things that they're using to try to numb this shit. Try to deal with this person they're having to deal with, you know? Obsessed. With the devil card that came out, that's normally somebody that's smoking and drinking too much, has some bad habits, and is they use addictions like sex addiction, drugs, to numb their pain. This is a twin flame reading, baby. All signs apply. It's about the storyline. Look, emotional abuse. Didn't I already say this shit? The person they're dealing with, look, diva. She likes to have her way. Look, more abuse. This person, they not only do they like verbally abuse them, they like put them down. They probably use their childhood, you know, trauma against them. Like making them feel like if they do leave them, to make them feel bad, so they could just stay. Or you just gonna get up and leave with like your fucking father. You know what I'm saying? And this person listens. They listen. Why? Because they probably, I quit. Didn't I say there was a sex demon? Succubus. There you go. Someone's using sex magic, manipulating them with sex. This is why, that's why I'm like, look at this. Shady female. What? In somebody's ear, giving unsolicited opinions and advice. She devil. Thank you, moderators. Thank you. I feel like nobody's reading the title at all, and they just coming in here talking about what sign, baby. Twin flame, that's the sign. Look, I saw spiritual narcissist. Never satisfied, always wanting more. That's what I'm saying. This is a control freak. They're dealing with somebody that normally probably, you know, runs shit, tells them what to do, probably uses the kids against them, you know? Look at that. Planning a secret escape. I can't make this shit up. And then we're going to find out what the fuck this bitch got to say. And then we're going to find out what your person is trying to say or wants to say, but they can't. Okay? War-minded militant. This is someone that they feel so protective. They don't even feel safe where they are. They feel like they have to protect themselves big time around this person. They still haven't learned. They haven't learned, or they haven't seen. They can't see this person clearly yet, and a lot of it is because of the dark magic. You do enough dark magic on someone, that'll fuck up your head. then you can't think for shit. You can't even find your fucking keys for days at a time and shit. This female is like all over this fucking reading. All over this reading. Oh, she likes to hustle people to get her way. Just saw red flags. Ha, ha, I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. Look at this. But your person understands that they're dealing with a fraud. So they're manifesting. They're trying to transition spiritually, releasing themselves from this bullshit. Why? Because they know you are their twin flame. They're making a U-turn, wanting to come back to you. What? So a lot of you people is actually waking up and coming back. Because they're realizing now they're starting to wake up and get out of that fucking funk. And that probably means if they are dealing with a sex demon, they probably stop fucking them. They probably stop fucking them. Because they cop to it. You'll know you're dealing with a sex demon because you do shit with this person that you never normally do with nobody else. And it's weird to you. Like, it's kind of like a lucid dream moment where you look at yourself while you're having that moment with this person and you're like, yo, I'm not even left-handed. Like, I don't even do this. This is weird. It's kind of like you out of your element, but you're not in control because they have control now. This is the bad thing about dealing with narcissists, sex demons, okay? Because it's a different type of effect. You change. You change. And then you kind of feel like you can't leave them alone because it's a tie. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, why can't I stop? But I know this is not good for me. You're fucked. At that point, you need to get a spiritual cleanse and get... Look at that. Broken promises. Someone is broken or is about to break a promise. Someone's getting out of this. Setting intentions. I think this person is starting to learn and understand the law of attraction, manifestation, focusing on what they want, not what they lack, wanting to project what they want to see in their life, changing their environment and their situation. They're shifting their focus. And a lot of that comes from us. If we put that out to them, that's what they'll be receptive to. They'll be like, wow, okay, this is what I have to do. This is how I need to react. This is it. This makes sense. This feels right. They'll be guided. That's what I'm saying. Like, literally, even though I strongly believe that we are all born with our own light, I do. A lot of times we get into situations where we feel like we lose ourselves and that we have no light. And so we go out seeking it from others, okay? But what we fail to realize is that our light is there. It's just dim as fuck. It's dim as fuck because we're surrounded by nothing but darkness. So we need to help them find their light again by being the light and reflecting it to them so they can reflect it for themselves. Understand, we are their mirror. We're their mirror. Allow them to see what you want them to see in themselves. Show me more. Not committed type, evil eye. Be mindful of your public social media platforms. This bitch is watching you. She knows about you. Period. So let's go down the list. If you haven't been sleeping good, headaches, nausea, brain fog, forgetfulness, loss of appetite, you need to contact me. I'm gonna have to escalate you to my colleagues, because there's a strong possibility that you got some evil eye sent your way, because this bitch is now trying to come after not just them, but you. And evil eye is real as fuck. I don't give a fuck who says, oh, I don't believe in that shit. Assalamu alaikum. Doesn't mean it's not real, okay? Stop living in la la land like there's angels but not demons. Don't lie to yourself. Why do you think we need a soul tribe? Why do you think we need protection? Why do you think God allowed us to have resources, crystals, natural forms of earth, Mother Earth energy to help us through this journey? He knew. He knew that we would know. You got to be real with yourself. You have to. And you got to be consistent. This should be a fucking lifestyle. Not when it's convenient and just gets fucking tough. So I'm saying, if you're going to believe in this shit, believe in it all the way. Don't half-ass it. Don't. Look, power hungry. This is somebody that wants control. Psycho. Betrayal. Brain fog. I could keep going. I just said this shit. Look, somebody likes to make bad deals. Look, an angry person coming. Gaslighting, which is the epitome of narcissism. Inconspicuous, not wanting to be seen. A karmic. Shady, sketchy, something not right with them. Somebody that tells half-truths. Materialistic. This is a bitch that likes their fancy lifestyle, but they're avoiding people from seeing them. I just said all this shit. What did I say? I'm gonna let my fucking cards speak for me, because people don't want to believe my shit. We're gonna keep going. Look at the song that's playing. Look at the song that's playing. I can feel a lot of you saying, I'm tired. I'm tired. I know you are. I feel it. But I need you to understand, please. You were chosen for a reason. You were. God is not going to give you something you can't handle. And I know it's easier said than done. Baby, I'm right here with you, living it. I am. I gotta remind myself every single second of a lot of things that are happening in my life that, you know what, I trust you. I trust you. I trust you. Everything is happening for a reason, and it's for the best of me, my life, and everyone involved. Thank you. Thank you, because you know what? It's not about waiting for the rain to stop. It's about running through it, dancing in it. You're not supposed to stop. You're supposed to adapt accordingly. Shit is not always going to go our way, and it doesn't mean stop. It doesn't mean give up. It doesn't mean press pause and wait for shit to get better. It means, you know what? Buckle the fuck up. Put some Timbs on. Okay? If you gotta kick motherfuckers out of the way to keep moving forward, you fucking do that shit, because you have a responsibility. This person needs help. You know what it was to not be able to get out of that situation, that toxic ass relationship that brought you back to this person, that allowed you to remember your full potential, your worth, the love you really actually do deserve. Baby, I know, but you are not alone. And this is why staying spiritually grounded is so fucking important. Nobody said it wasn't gonna hurt, but that you're meant to make it all the way to the end, abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely. Learn to manipulate the system. Learn to twist and shift those moments of weakness and pain. This is why I stay saying, please do your journaling, do your shadow work. Anybody could say, yo, I'm having a badass day, I'm fucking tired, and I'm this and I'm that, and complaining and complaining and complaining, and then wondering why the shit fucking repeats itself. Start focusing on your blessings. Start focusing on having, you know what I'm saying, a mentality of, you know what? I am blessed. I am blessed. I am highly favored. I am, and nobody has to tell me that, and I don't need to be reminded of that shit. I am. Where is it? It's not even here. Shame on me. Really? Where is my song? Did they delete that shit? I'm about to cut somebody's throat. Really? Where's my... Oh. There it is. Listen, free will is a thing. Free will is a thing. You are not required to stay in this at all. Will you be able to move forward? Good luck. Will you be able to love anybody else the way you love them? Never. 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 You will have to understand and accept that. And this is the best way for me to explain it. For the first time in my life, the one thing that I wished for came to fruition. And in my mind, the definition of unconditional love tied into this twin flame is like complete love. Mind, body, heart, and soul. You come across someone else that's gonna lack something. Either they're gonna lack in spirituality, they're gonna lack in mental stimulation, they're gonna lack in physical. Something is gonna be missing. It's never gonna be the perfect trio. I'm not saying that you can't. I'm not saying that you're incapable. I'm saying that it's never gonna be the same. And you need to be okay with that. You need to be okay with that. You need to accept that it's never gonna be unconditional love. Not like them. Not like them. It's a contract. It's a contract chosen not just by the divine, but your ancestors. If I can live inside your world. I love this song. And I wanna know if I can get it to you, girl. Let's see what this bitch has to say, yeah? I'll tell you right now, union is based off of your consistency and your devotion. You know what I'm saying? You can keep moving forward and keep focusing on your drive and your career and your life. Don't stop living. But understand that they need time for a reason. You know what I'm saying? They need time. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this is not gonna last very long. Not much longer, because this person is waking up and they're trying to figure out a way to get out, because they understand that something is not right. Something's not right. Something is not right. Something don't feel right. And they question that shit the moment they try to move on without you, but realize that you were everything they never knew they really wanted the whole time. Period. But when you finally have that one person, when you have them face to face, when you get to look into their eyes, I love this deck. Light Seers, you know, it's one of my favorites. All of my cards are my favorite, but these are pretty special because they're very powerful. This is a Twinflame card right here. This is the best card I have yet to encounter right now, where they reflect the telepathic connection you guys have. They reflect how engaged you are to one another. This reflects how you both shut off the world and it's only you two. That despite the differences, nothing can stop this connection because it's just too powerful. It's too potent. It's too real. It's too deep. Like, I'm telling you right now, this person already knows. This person knows they're not supposed to be together. This person knows, yo, I'm gonna go there, yo, because it's exactly what I ended up finding out almost a year ago from now. Their person knew from the beginning, from the day they met them, that they weren't supposed to be together. They have been doing dark magic on your person since day one. That's how she got him, with magic. But now that people are waking up to what this connection is, and why it is what it is, and what the destination is, this person has been able to get away with keeping this person in the dark for quite some time. Let's see what their person has to say. Now understand, they're dealing with a narcissist. They're dealing with a toxic ass person that's materialistic, using them for money, doing dark magic, doing evil eyeline on you. This is someone that understands this blessing that's supposed to take place between you guys, and they're trying to block that shit. Understand who you're dealing with. Look at this. I'll admit that I was a bitch only because I envied you. Look at the candle there. I'm doing all the dirty work for you. I saw the photos you sent to him. See what I'm saying? This bitch already looked through his shit. She knew. I'm afraid your DM has PTSD. She knows how much she's getting to him. He drains my energy too. She's lying. I became obsessed with you at one point because of him. He cheats on both of us to feed his own ego. Okay. God is doing you a favor by keeping him away from you right now. That's the truth. It bothers me that your DM is still in love with you. I make him take photos with me just to piss you off. I was very convinced that you put him under your spell. We don't gotta do that shit, baby. Come on. I purposely fuck with your energy in hopes you will give up on him. Let me read that again for you, okay? I purposely fuck with your energy in hopes that you will give up on him. I overheard him talking about you. He talks about you to other people. He dreams about you. I keep him codependent so I can control him. I had... Oh my gosh. This bitch is crazy. This bitch is crazy. This bitch is crazy. I have hidden cameras watching him. I can't give him what he wants with you. Let me say that a little slower for everybody in here. What we got? 415 beautiful, sexy, amazing gambits. I'm gonna say that one more time. Look what their person, your person's person, is saying about the both of you. Look how woke this bitch is. Look how much she understands the spiritual connection between you two and how much she's cock blocking the shit out of this connection. I can't give him what he wants with you. I know you guys still talk. Your DM has expensive habits that you don't know about. I already knew that. He's a fucking Virgo. Your divine masculine spoke very highly of you, and that triggered me. See? It's getting to a point to where this motherfucker right here don't even give a fuck. He probably look at your fucking pictures right in front of that bitch like mad disrespectful, like you could never be her. I do verbally abuse him because he doesn't fucking listen. She's a fucking pig. Let's see what else she gotta say, and then we're gonna transition to what he has to say, and we'll shut this shit down. Bitch is so sick in the head. I apologize. Look, people don't. Yo, this is crazy. I apologize for stealing him away from you. You can have him back now. He ain't shit. I'm not the only one who acts karmic. Your DM also in this energy. This is, look, he told me you were clingy. Now she's lying. Stop chasing him. I've made you look bad to make myself feel better. What else flipped over? I read that one. He said he ran from you because he was afraid you knew too much about him. This connection scares the shit out of him. Scares the shit out of him. bitch got problems. Look, I can't make this shit up. Look at this shit. Wow, I'm telling you, listen, Linda, listen to me. This bitch knows more than your person spiritually. And I'm gonna prove it to you right now. Are you sure he's your twin? How the fuck does she know that shit? If she didn't already know in advance they weren't supposed to be together in the first place. I'm telling you, don't sleep on motherfuckers. Don't do that. Don't underestimate this bitch. I don't love him like you do. Let me say it again. I don't love him like you do. Oh, we should make it into a song, baby. I caught him spying on you. I'm telling you. This shit is hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. This bitch. Wow. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. He never gives me a straight answer about you. I hate it. I want to find my own divine masculine now. Let me say it again. These motherfuckers think this shit is a joke. This bitch knows. I want to find my own divine masculine now. It's a fucking joke. Look. Why you mad at me? When you finally get him, you'll have the best version of him. I got the karmic. You see? She broke him, and he's coming out a better man. And she knows it. And she knows you're going to reap that benefit, because she knows that is who he's destined to be by the time he comes your way. I can't make this shit up. No, I can't. Can't make this shit up. No, I can't. I don't know how. Oh, this bitch right here. I have a lot of healing to do. Don't hate me for not being on your level yet. I'm gonna say it again. See? I have a lot of healing to do. Don't hate me for not being on your level yet. I pretend to be interested in everything he likes just so he can accept me. Oh, gosh. You can't do that. You will never be me, bitch. That's why all you can do is take notes. A copy is a copy is a copy. Don't you know? He's really easy to manipulate, so I do. He's mine now. Respect that or look dumb chasing a runner. She understands. She understands. This karmic knows. She knows more than your person does. And that's why she's doing what she's doing, because she can get away with it, because this person doesn't believe in that shit. I wouldn't be surprised if they're both, I'm going to put it out there, if they're both fucking Christian and they come from that religion where, you know, divorce is a sin and you can't be with this kind of person because they believe in spiritual shit and that's a little too devilish and shit. But this bitch is actually a fraud. If she's doing black magic on your person, what makes you think she's not doing it on everybody else, doing a little glamour spell so nobody can figure out who the fuck she really is? Listen, Linda. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. This is this. I did a dick spell on him not to get hard for you, and now he won't have sex with me. It backfired. What did I say earlier? Go ahead. I'll wait. Go ahead. What did I say earlier? What did I say earlier? You can't hide shit from me. Yo, what did I say earlier? Didn't I say he stopped fucking her? Look at this. This is what I'm saying. This person is changing. Keep praying for them. Keep praying for them. Keep praying for them. I've noticed your masculine's been praying more often, baby. I have to say that again. I've noticed your masculine has been praying more often. Pray for them. Please pray for them. Remember what it was to be stuck in that toxic ass connection with that one ex that you were trying to get rid of that made you feel less than worthy. Remember what it was to feel like you couldn't get out, like you were stuck and you had no way but to just stay there and settle. They're now in the same fucking boat. Pray for them. Be everything that you wish someone else would have taken the time to be for you. They're now in the same fucking boat. Pray for them. Be everything that you wish someone else would have taken the time to be for you. This bitch is sick. She's sick. I'm pretty sure she has like a mental condition. Narcissists normally do have mental conditions like schizophrenia, multiple personalities, bipolar. Think about it. Donald Trump, Kanye West. Narcissist. Shit. I pretend to be someone I'm not just to keep him. Believe me, you don't want him right now. I know you wish to see me fail with him. You don't want us to work out for your own selfish reasons. That's not true. We're supposed to be together, you dumbass. I fantasize about you watching me and your DM fucking right in front of you. She's sick. She's fucking sick. Anything else? There's a lot of candles here. This bitch is doing some type of magic to someone here. Be mindful of that shit. Get you a spiritual cleanse, okay? Please. Look, I've tried really hard to get him to get over you, but no matter what I do, it just doesn't work. Oh, look. I'm the one that blocked you from his social media, making it seem like, oh my fucking God. Oh my gosh, making it seem like you were the one that pulled away. This bitch is psycho. I feel the need to control him because I'm insecure. Well, no shit. I fucking said it. I said, look at all these candles. Look, I tried to do magic on you, but then I saw how it affected me and him, so I stopped. Everything that this person is trying is actually bouncing back. The bitch is getting herself fucking karma. Why? Because she's actually trying to play God, keeping him there where he don't want to fucking be. It's fucking sick. something else this stupid ass want to say. The sex is amazing, but that's all that's good. Remember, she's doing sex magic as well. I spy on you to see why he still loves you. Oh my fuck. I spy to see why he still loves you. Let me say it again, please. I spy on you to see why he still God's plan. That's all I gotta fucking say, bitch. God's plan. You can't fuck with God's plan. Who the fuck you think you are? Oh, that bitch got my sorry, not sorry. Let's see what your person gotta say. Fuck that bitch. She don't even deserve entertainment on here. Fuck her. She's gonna get hers. You know she's gonna get hers. You know it. When God goes out of his way to be like, guess again, guess again, Yo, and you still don't get it? You gonna learn today. God's plan. That's all you gotta say. God's plan. You need to start shifting your fucking focus. When you manifesting in your book, you need to put it out there. What the fuck do you want? You want union. Thank you, because even though this shit is hard as fuck, yo, this is how I talk to my spirit guides. Okay? This is how I pray. I am real when I pray. I am transparent as fuck. Yo, this is hard. I want to give up. This shit hurts. But I know you chose me for a reason. So even though it hurts, thank you for strength. Thank you for endurance. Thank you for power. Thank you for peace. Thank you for guiding me. Thank you for not letting me go. Thank you, because I know this is divinely guided and ain't nothing stopping God's plan. Thank you. That's what the fuck you gotta say. You gotta take back your control from yourself. From you. Our thoughts can be a blockage. Our fears can be a blockage. It is energy. That's how the law of attraction works. I'm really trying to help you understand how powerful you are. But only you can dictate that shit. And it's based off of what you are focused on, what you're giving power to. Focus on what you want, not the lack. You got this, babe. Even this psycho bitch. Mental issues and all. Sex and all. Sex demons and everything. She even understands the power behind your connection and its destiny. Why can't you? Thank you, baby. Why can't you? What your person want to know or want to say? What does your person want to say? That they have not been able to for whatever reason. I'm not available. Look at that. That's the first one that came out. I'm not available. I want to tell you how I feel, but I'm not available. Get your one, baby. Shit, I'm right behind you. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I don't react when people mention you. That's that bitch, of course. My life is not as together as it seems. That's what I'm saying. A lot of them take over their like profiles and shit, especially their social media, putting out this impression that they're fucking happy and all that shit. They're not. They're fucking miserable. They're miserable, but because people are watching. That's what I'm saying. This is somebody that is either known in like a church community or a society. Maybe they do a lot of like paying it forward type of shit. You know what I'm saying? There's some way, shape, or form that people know them and he's in the spotlight and he has to be mindful of his position. So he probably knows this bitch got cameras on him and it can go from cameras to people. Maybe she got fucking people watching his ass, where he's going, what he's doing, what he's dealing with, who he's talking to. How the fuck she know? How she know about the pictures? You know what I'm saying? Man, listen. I'm not gonna say shit. I'm not gonna say shit. I'm gonna let the cards speak. Finding out the truth crushed me. I'm telling you, he's finding some shit out about his own person. And the only person here, this is the hardest part right this second. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you right now what it is. I'm about to like explode your fucking brain. What's hurting this person the most right this second is the fact that your connection with them is more than just intimate. It's more than just love. It's more than that. You guys were best friends. They don't trust anybody the way they trust you. When they ghosted you, they cut off that connection, and in doing so, they hurt themselves. They are experiencing right now what we call in the medical industry phantom pain. And that is when someone literally gets a leg amputated or an arm or something like that, and they still feel the pain as if it's there, but it's not. So now they're going through all this shit, and they're dealing with all this shit, and they have nobody that they can count on and talk to and trust in about this shit that they know will understand exactly what they're dealing with other than you. And because they severed that, they're hurting. So I'm saying, I'm so attracted to you. You speak to me through music. I want you. I'm telling you right now, I don't give a fuck what they're painting to everybody else. I don't care. Respectfully, disrespectfully, I don't care. And I'm going to tell you why I don't care. Because if you were destined to be with me multiple lifetimes ago till now, and you have this psycho bitch that has been clogging and cock blocking the whole goddamn time, not letting me have my blessing, she took what was mine. Not the other way around. So yeah, I'm gonna be petty as fuck. Because according to God, he was never yours in the first place. You took my blessing. You took my blessing. I never want to meet this bitch. Because if I meet her, y'all gonna have to get some bail money. Cause that spiritual shit, I'm gonna have to do some serious ass praying. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna tell I'm gonna have to tell. That's what I'm talking about. Frenchie, no, whoop that trick. That's right. Dude, how you gonna take my blessing? How dare you? Selfish ass bitch. You can't get your own? You had to sit there and do black magic since day one. I hide who I really am from you. I replay our conversations over and over again. I remember every detail of that day. You are the best thing in my life. Man. This is what he wants to say but can't. I feel you even though we are apart. I couldn't let you get close to me. That's what I'm saying. Like, I love you unconditionally. Dude, I don't care. We know the truth. You can't lie. Cards don't lie. God always has the way to show you that shit and make you feel that shit. And this is what I appreciate about a twin flame journey, about a connection. That you feel that shit. You're living it. You're tasting that shit. You know those aren't your feelings when you doing good and you sitting here fucking working. All of a sudden they come in your mind and you fucking cry. I'm on Sag mode today, so don't mind me. I feel you leaving me behind. I lost myself for a little while. Y'all don't understand. Look, I look for you everywhere. Every time they come to your mind, I'm gonna need you to just do me one favor and pray for them. Just pray. Just pray. They need it. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Just being near you is intoxicating. I I regret lying to you. A lot of them was like, no, this isn't gonna work. Maybe we should take it. No. It wasn't because they didn't want it. I buried myself in work to forget you. Yeah, but it's not working. You know why? Because a lot of you used to speak to them during their shift. So the more that they try to work to try to forget you, the more they remember every single conversation you guys had. Shit ain't working. I wonder if you're happy without me. Shit ain't working. I quit, Gambits. I quit. Your girl quits. I'm gonna drop the mic right now. We will be together again. Let me say it one more time, because your person knows more than you, apparently. This is how strong their faith is. What about yours? We will be together again. So whenever you want to question, whenever you want to second guess, whenever you want to have a doubt or a fear, do they really? Will they ever? Yes. Yes. So keep going, keep fighting, keep moving forward, knowing that in divine timing, and I've been stressing these two analogies for a reason, and I'm gonna keep saying them, baby. This is like baking a cake. When you bake a cake, even the box gives you an estimate. It never gives you an exact amount of time as to when the cake will be done. You got to consistently check and see, is it ready now? Is it ready now? But even then, looking at the cake, you still not sure if it's completely done inside. So what do? You check. You get a fork or a little toothpick and you poke it, and you want to see if it's ready. And if it's not, you wait. It's the same fucking thing. You gotta wait. I don't know what else to say. I know that this person has not let you go, man. And for them to go through all of this and have to come back to an empty fucking home, man. And I think that's what scares them the most. Like, I'm going through all this and I'm trying to figure out a way to get out, and this psycho bitch is doing fucking sex magic and I don't know what other kind of dark magic on my ass. And there's days where I feel good and days where she makes me physically sick. And my person don't even know, and I'm trying to talk to them, and I wonder if they thinking about me. I know they can, I know they feel me, but I can't say nothing because this bitch is checking my phone. I don't want to cause any chaos. I don't want to send that toxicity their way, so I gotta keep away. I have to, even though it hurts me. But if I go through all this and leave this to go to them, and they don't even welcome me, shit. If the tables were turned, what wouldn't you want them to do for you? I'm trying not to focus too much on you guys' energy because a lot of you are like breaking down right now. I know you are. I feel it. The love couldn't die if they tried. You are tattooed in their soul. You're tattooed. But does it mean they don't care? Does it mean that they're not gonna come? They are. A lot of them admire you for getting out of your toxic situation, and they're looking at you like a beacon of hope, like, yo, if they can get out, I can get out. But will they still be there? Will they still be there? And they should want to leave regardless, because as a twin, you teach them that unconditional love should never hurt. It shouldn't. And they know they made a mistake, and a lot of them are being really hard on themselves. Like, I fucked up. I chose the wrong one. How do I get out? How? Is it too late? Is it too late? But what's meant to be will be. And there's just things that no matter how dark the person is and how evil and disgusting they are, because I'm gonna tell you right now, we all are born with gifts. We all have psychic abilities. A lot of us is just scared as fuck to accessing them and allow them to flourish. Our gifts are there. This destiny is there for a reason. Your connection is there for a reason. Don't question God. Don't do that. You have embraced this. Allow them the opportunity to do the same. And while you're waiting, you need to be making sure you're ready for their arrival. Making sure that you are strong enough in mind, body, heart, and soul to receive them and to help them heal. You know what it is to come from, and I can attest to this, to come from a background such as Christianity or Catholicism, whatever, that's opposite of what we believe in. To be taught a certain belief and then meet the love of your life and be like, why is this happening now? I'm already with someone. But maybe it wasn't the right time. So it's like they're learning, they're opening themselves up, and you're helping them understand it more. You know what I'm saying? So, as an empress, as a divine feminine in a twin flame journey, your responsibility is to be that empress that you were chosen to be, hand-picked by God. You know what I'm saying? And again, if you're dealing with someone you don't want, this is not your reading. He's not a twin. So let it fly. This is for people that want to be together with someone. But twin flames are an equal give and take. You know what I'm saying? So if your person is down, someone's got to be able to help them get back up. Who else should? But their perfect partner that God chose intentionally, knowing that you are strong enough to help him get back up on his feet. Think about that. Why would God even allow something like that? God is not a bully. God's not going to give you more than you can handle. It's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. So allow them to close this chapter. Allow them to clean up their own mess the same way you had to in your karmic situation. And then after that, Allow God to show off and bring him to you on a fucking platter. Focus on growth. Focus on healing. Focus on being the strength. That grounded spiritual strength that you're both gonna need. But it's up to you. It's up to you. Nobody's gonna force you to do anything you don't want to do. Free will is a thing. But at that point, I'm gonna tell you straight up, a twin flame, you can't get better love than that other than self-love and God's love. I'm gonna tell you right now. So if you decide to walk away from this and you end up with pieces of shit that love you a whole lot less than that motherfucker, please don't come to me for a reading. Don't do it. Because I'm gonna tell you, I love you, but you're stupid. Because you had a taste of that in your fucking hands. You decided to knock it the fuck off and be like, well, it's not here on time. It's not ready on time. It's not what I want when I want it. So don't act like a diva. And the only reason I say that is I don't believe in sugarcoating shit. When I was called to do this, I literally prayed and said verbatim, I'm not going to do this shit unless you're with me, unless you guide me, unless you teach me everything that I need to. I never took courses to learn this shit. I learned on my own. And God, my spirit guides helped me learn how to, from a spiritual standpoint, read cards. You do this. You put me here. You teach me. You bring me to where I need to be. You. Just like everything else was divinely guided and tested and placed in my life intricately, intentionally. It's the same shit for all of us. Same shit. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm talking too much. I need to stress this shit for a reason. And I trust that this is happening to, and even this reading. It needs to go to the people that need to hear it, that are going to be receptive to what is, because there's still a calling for a reason. You guys there's unfinished business. You guys literally have something to complete on this world in this lifetime. You're literally a twin flame coming together. That's a power couple. You guys are gonna change the fucking world. Focus on you. Focus on growth. Let God do what he needs to do with them. That's not your problem and it's not your job. You can't put on God's hat. That's not how it works. You do what you need to do in your power. And trust that God will take care of everything in divine timing. But if the cake ain't ready, you just gonna hurry up and take it out and start taking a bite just because you fucking hungry? Go ahead. So you can make yourself sick and them. Knock yourself out with your desperate ass. Then you can come to me and I can tell you, I told you so. I'm never gonna lie to you guys. I suck at it. I'm a Sag. We suck at lying. Suck. Suck. So I'm saying, don't come to me If you decide to ditch this person, it's your business and I respect it. But as far as love is concerned, true, real love, ain't nobody gonna love you deeper than that. So don't come to me and be like, oh, I decided not to be with him. Let me go get somebody else, even though they're gonna be toxic as fuck. Be like, okay, that's a masochist. That's a masochist. That's a masochist. That's some S&M shit. You might as well go swinging somewhere and have somebody slap you across the face so you can get your nut off real quick. There ain't no goddamn difference. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Dark side was good, baby. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm gonna give it to you guys the way I want somebody to give it to me. Raw, real, and deep, alright? Point intended. In all aspects. Like I said, I was chosen for a reason. And I mean, from what I was told from that very first fucking reading, they said, don't worry about anybody else and whether they're gonna accept your mouth and how loose it is. No. The ones that are meant to stay will rock with you and they'll be loyal to the end. They'll stay with you and they'll ride with you because they know that everything that we are bringing to you is real. Simple. And I believe it. And they have proven that shit to me time and time again. So I no longer take it personal whenever I give advice to somebody and they refuse to take it. And then they want to come back to me and be like, Luna, you were right. I can't help you. If you decide to shit where you eat, I cannot help you. I'm here to help people that want to help themselves. There's no other way for me to say that shit. You know what I'm saying? No way. But you have a responsibility. You have a beautiful responsibility too. Do you realize that not everybody gets a twin? I don't know. I can only be a messenger. You know what I'm saying? I can't. There's nothing left for me to do after that. But, you know, because I direct traffic. I help you see what you're not seeing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. That's all I do. That is my job. It's my job to help you see what you're not seeing. So that you can move accordingly. So that you won't be your own blockage. We do that shit all the time. Oh, well, I'm not doing anything. Okay, but are you putting out positivity? Are you walking by faith and not by sight? Or are you busy complaining? I understand that your words come with power. This is what Bruce Lee said. Be careful how you speak about yourself. Because words, literally, just like the word spelling, they're powerful as fuck. So what you speak into existence, you can't complain that that's what's coming back to you if it's nothing but fucking toxicity and negativity and doubts and fears or shit. What do you think one and think two? Let's do opposite shit? No. The fuck? That's not how that shit works. You want positivity, you need to speak positivity. You want love, you need to love. You want peace, you gotta seek that shit. It's not gonna be put on a platter. No, that's not how that shit works. You gotta fight for that happiness. You gotta fight for that shit. You gotta fight for making sure that nobody taints that shit, including yourself. Including yourself. Because those doubts and fears could very well hinder you from allowing access to not just you, but this blessing. This love, if anybody could have access to it, Do you really think that there would be so much darkness right out in this world? Do you really think that there'd be fucking psychopaths and rapists and murderers? No. Everybody would be happy as fuck. It'd be fucking the Garden of Eden all over again, but the right way. You know what I'm saying? This Voices of Theory. That's who sings that song. No, gonna play it again. Fuck it. You're welcome. Thank you for hanging out with me. There's a lot of fucking people here. It's a lot of fucking energy. But, you know, something just told me we needed to speak on it. You know, it's been a little while since I've done a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading, but there's a reason for the delay, you know. I always speak of the analogy of how, you know, there'd be times where certain mornings you wake up early as fuck, on time, ready to go to work. You head out and you driving, and all of a sudden, you know, you go from being on time to being late. There's traffic all of a sudden. You're 3 fucking blocks away from your job, 3 stops off. You get off the highway and there's even more traffic. You get to your stop and it's like before you even get there, you got nothing but the fucking red lights. And now you're getting desperate. Now you're looking at the time. Now you're like, fuck, I was on time and now I'm late. And then you get to, right when you're about to get to work, you realize that 1-2 stops before, 2 red lights or intersections before getting to your job, there's a fucking 3-car collision. Had you been on time, that could have been you. There's always a reason for the delay, and you need to trust that God is trying to save you either from someone else or yourself. Remember, he's the one that can see more than we do. And let this reading attest to how demons, like that bitch that they fucking with, demons can see your blessings before you do. And I mean that shit. And you need to understand how real this shit is, because this bitch knows about how powerful your connection is. This bitch knows you guys are supposed to be together. She knows. She knows. She knows. Oh, I ain't worried about that shit. Karma will take care of that. You know what I'm saying? It was the collective for all signs, baby. And you know, there's a reason why this song is playing. How I found you, flightless bird. He had to find you, but you had to be accessible to find. Allow yourself to be found. And the only way to do that is to shine bright for everybody to see, especially you and them. Don't forget, my loves, this weekend, 18 and up, Tarot After Dark. We hitting it off hard. Everybody's like asking for that shit. Like, oh, you doing some sex tarot readings again, boy? Yes, but you know I can't do it here because you know they'll ban my ass again. Fucking haters, you know. Literally, you know, can we talk about the fact that TikTok is scared of us? I like that. I fucking love that. I love the fact that TikTok is so shook. They have to try to cock block us, tarot readers, from putting out a message. That's how you know you're making an impact. Do you know how big TikTok is? How globally known that shit is? For TikTok to be disrupted, like, oh, no, we can't allow this shit. People are waking up. People are shining bright. People are believing in themselves again. People are believing in faith again. People are praying and meditating again. What the fuck? Oh. You just underestimated the power of light. The power of love. The power of spirituality and what we believe. And that's what makes us different from any other religion. Because this ain't a religion. This is a belief, baby. This isn't one of them, oh, well, you just go on Sunday and fucking talk to a priest talking about, you know, 3 Hail Marys and shit. No. No. No point intended. I'm just saying what we believe in, we live wholeheartedly. And that's what's making us so powerful. And that's what's shaking shit up. We'll always find a way to win. So this weekend, don't miss it. Seriously, guys. It's via Zoom, 18 and up, sex tarot reading. I use 3 sex cards, tarot and oracle. And we have a dope-ass time. Of course, we talk about, you know, sexual aspects of it. We have some fun, you know what I'm saying? Because we grown in there and it's private and it's closed. So not anybody can just walk in there, you know what I mean? It's specifically designated for mature ass audience. So if you shy, maybe even a virgin, I don't think this is for you. Because you know how I am. You know I am bold. But if you can hang, I would love to have you. It's a closed session. $5.55 via Zoom. I send you the link. Just send me your payment. That's it. Just send me your confirmation of payment. You can send it here. Send it to my Instagram. That Ace of Cups though. Them squirters. I'm just saying. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. We have a good ass time and we always end up talking about spirituality. I need to get more guys in there though. That's why I started asking some of my girls, can you please let's make it like a pajama thing so we can be a little sexy. And because if you want to be on a camera, you can be. You don't have to be. You're not obligated, but you know, got a lot of feminine energy in there. It'd be nice to balance that shit out. You know what I'm saying? We get naughty, we have fun. You know what I'm saying? Juicy will be there. Bestie will be there. Bestie will be there. But it's fun. We do that. We talk about sex manifestation. All right, baby. Love you. Thank you. Yeah, it's a collective, 18 and up, and we use sex tarot cards. Yes. So, we do it via Zoom. You can't get in without a link and a code, so you're gonna have to let me know, you know what I'm saying? But what we discuss there stays there. That's what I love about that, you know? That we can openly speak without pointing fingers or anything like that. Like, the conversation got juicy and interesting. Especially with the sex manifestation. Yeah. It's this Saturday night at 10 o'clock Central Standard Time. You know, it's fun. And it's fun. We have a good time. We're also gonna have the beginners class for tarot reading. Those that are wanting to learn how to read tarot, we're having that this weekend as well. So that'll be dope as fuck. Cash App information is on my bio here, or I can send it to you. Just let me know. If you're needing a personal reading, I do lives as well as video. So get yourself scheduled. The link is available, or you can go to my website, queensgambittarot.com. Bio's on here, so just go ahead and send me a DM and let me know when you're ready. And yeah, thank you, babe. You know, I'm just myself. I'm just being myself because that's all I got. That was the deal between me and God when he put me in this position. I'm just gonna be myself. I ain't got time to come up with no fucking clout shit. I ain't got time for that shit. If y'all motherfuckers don't like me, I love you too. But respectfully, scroll the fuck on. It's cool, you know? Like, love it or leave it. You are not gonna hurt my feelings. You are not gonna hurt my feelings. Them shits don't hurt no more. I'm on Queen Swords mode. We don't give two fucks. Not right now. We on hustle mode. Us empresses are on hustle mode. We trying to stabilize shit. So when Big Daddy comes home, you know, shit is ready.
Pull your girl up next to you. If this time comes for me tonight, girl, I want you to know that I love you.
I'm a different breed. Every empress is a different breed, baby. That's why they can't find us just anywhere.
Tell the police I ain't home tonight. Messing around with you is gonna get me life. But when I look into your eyes, man, you're worth that sacrifice.
This is 911 Wyclef. 911 Wyclef featuring Mary J.
I'm in real big trouble. If this is the kind of love that the old folks used to warn me about, man, I'm in trouble. I'm in real big trouble. I need y'all to do me a favor.
Someone please call 911. Pick up the phone.
Tell them I just been shot down.
And the bullets in my heart.
And it's piercing through my soul. I'm losing blood, y'all.
Feel my body getting cold.
Someone please call 911. Pick up the phone, y'all. The legend is selling his 5'1", and she shot me through my soul. Feel my body getting cold.
So cold. Sometimes I feel like I'm a prisoner. I think I'm trapped here for a while.
But I'm always right here.
Yeah, and every breath I fight to take.
This song.
It's as hard as these four walls
I wanna break.
I told the cops you wasn't here tonight.
Messing around with me is gonna get you alive.
Oh yeah, yeah. But every time I look into your eyes, man, it's worth the sacrifice.
If this is the kind of love that your mom used to warn you about, Mary, you're in trouble.
I'm in real big trouble.
You're in real big trouble.
Lord knows I'm in trouble.
This
This
song.
is the kind of love that the old folks used to warn me about, man. I'm in trouble.
I'm in real big trouble.
I'm in real big trouble. You got anything to say, girl?
Someone please call 911.
feeling it, girl. I understand.
So for those that are trying to see whether or not they have a twin flame, it's something that normally shows up very, very fluently in any general reading with me, okay? If it's there, it's there. The cards will speak for themselves. If those cards don't come out, then most likely you're dealing with a karmic or a soulmate. So just be mindful that the connections is not the same. There's also a such thing as a false twin flame. Understanding your twin flame is not toxic. He would never go out of his way to hurt you. Okay? So if this person that you're thinking about has hurt you, has cheated on you, has had multiple baby mamas, has said, no, I'm gonna stop you right there. Fuck no. Fuck no. No. The Emperor is not a twin flame card. That just represents all four kings. It could easily mean that there is a paternal person that you are dealing with, maybe a father figure, but it can also be a husband and or father. It just talks about someone that is in full control over their life, maybe a business person, independent contractor, somebody that works with their hands. Could also just be an Aries. So it genuinely, it's determined based off of your specific energy, and it'll be super easy just focusing on one, you know. I got 240 people here, so to pinpoint that on just one person, multiple answers will come up because everybody's story is different. Personal reading would be best. Cash App information is on my bio. Thank you. Yes, it's called Maybe by Alina Baraz. Look at you. Yeah, you can get yourself scheduled and take care of your payment. Zelle, PayPal, Apple Pay. I do not have Venmo or Patreon. Patreon I'm working on right now. So look out for that because I'm going to be setting up some tiers with some memberships where people can have access to particular services I will be offering, including compatibility reports for couples, individual deep dives, collective deep dives, karmic, twin flame, monthly and bi-weekly for each element and zodiac, including Ophiuchus. If you don't know who Ophiuchus is, it is a combination of Scorpio and Sagittarius together. If your birthday falls between November 29th and December 17th, most likely you are also an Ophiuchus. It doesn't mean that you change your zodiac because it's not a zodiac. It is the 13th constellation found by NASA. It just speaks of characteristics of the two combined. That's all. You know, nothing crazy. Exactly. Thank you, baby. Yes, we just finished the reading, babe. Like just. I already got my hair down. You know what that means, guys. I'm like, my bed is calling my name. Yes, I am an Ophiuchus. I'm a Sag at heart, but I'm an Ophiuchus according to paper. Seriously, guys, come check us out. Tarot After Dark. It's gonna be dope as fuck. And yes, I will dress up again. And yes, I will wear red again. We always have so much fun. Thank you, babe. Thank you so much. As this Saturday, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time.
You got me caught right from beginning. Like a diamond shine glistening.
That's amazing, Raspberry. You're welcome. Listen, last one, I won't lie, me and my girls was looking amazing, okay? I wore red with a black Victoria's Secret silk fucking robe. I did my makeup. I was like, hello. We need some more fellas in there though. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do you one more. If you are a male and would like to participate, hit me up. No charge. I will waive that shit. Just come through. How about that? It's just $5. But if you hurting like that, just your presence, just show the fuck up, be your sexy self, have a good time with us, you know, I got you. That's it. Now, don't think this is some type of virtual orgy, please, because I'm going to be the first one to cut you the fuck out. What I'm saying is, you know, it's a safe place for us to just kick back, let your hair down, you know? Some of us drink, some of us smoke, whatever, we fucking chill, we have a good ass time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we talk about everything. We talk about relationships, we talk about sex, we talk about sex manifestation. We have fun talking about sex manifestation, I'm gonna tell you right now. They like that part a lot. A live reading means that I call you. I call you via WhatsApp and we are on video and I focus completely on your energy and whatever questions you have. A video reading, I focus on your energy remotely, which I'm fully capable of doing. I'm an empath. I can do that. It's not difficult. And I record it on my end and I send you the link once it's completed. So it's really up to you, but understand I'm in Texas, so the time is gonna be different, okay? So just be mindful of that. Look at the song that's playing. Look, my sister's like, here's that vibes. Oh, bam. Bam. She knows. And we'll set it off too. My sis literally came. Yo, I told her, I was like, yo, I'm dressing up. And I showed her the outfit. The comfortable shit that I wore. It wasn't a fucking outfit. And she did the same shit. I was like, yeah. I didn't want to be the only one, you know. Send me a DM, babe. Send me a DM. You know, really honestly, you can get a reading as often as you want. Here's the problem with that. Obsessing over what you don't know is not going to give you more control over the situation. So I recommend, unless you have a serious situation that occurs out of nowhere, monthly, if not bi-weekly, check up, see how things are. Make sure you get your little forecast of what to anticipate. Just gotta keep it healthy, you know what I'm saying? Because it could become addicting very quickly. And I'm not gonna lie, when I first started learning how to read, I was reading myself and I scared the shit out of myself. I scared the shit out of myself. And I became obsessed with knowing before it happens, because that's I mean, I'm a clairvoyant. I see things in my dreams. it can get addicting, but it can also be very unhealthy, wanting to consistently be like, okay, what's happening now? What's happening now? What's happening now? It's like, chill, bitch. Let nature take its course. I had to like pull back. Now I don't do it at all. I do not read for myself at all. At all. I go to someone specifically, you know? But if, let's say, you decide you just want to stick to like a monthly, like that's why I'm looking forward this weekend. I'm gonna start uploading all those videos for next month coming up, because I need to make sure everybody's transition into both YouTube and Patreon, so when March kicks in, they don't give me no problems. I don't want you guys having a problem trying to find me, trying to find my videos, because these fucking haters, they don't want us to glow. So I want to transition everybody, but this weekend I'm gonna start uploading some of the videos and setting them up for Patreon, so everybody can have like a monthly availability. You can find out your forecast, see what to anticipate with money, with health, with finances, whatever. But monthly is healthy. If there is an emergency in between then and the next one that you have scheduled, you know, or, you know, because I'm gonna set it up as a membership, a monthly thing, then yeah, absolutely, by all means, come back. You know, we'll talk about it, we'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But seriously, it's not healthy. It's not healthy. It's obsession. It's obsession, and it's something that it's not. It's an addiction. That's not cool. Thank you. I got 2 more surprises for everybody, but I'm not announcing it publicly. Just it's time to blow this shit up. It's time to have some real fun. It's time to see how much more we can succeed, and I'm excited. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Just look for some surprises, because I got some tricks up my sleeve. I can't get enough. Come on, just like Queen's Gambit. It's all about making the right move to win. Always. Humbly, of course. We don't, I mean, we're humbly proud over here. We're not cocky ass bitches like them karmics. That's not us. We just know our worth. Shadow work or doing spiritual cleanse. Hey baby. Hit me up directly. I have 2 specific colleagues that I work with as far as that's concerned. And yeah, I'll send you to the right one based off of your situation, and we'll go from there. Fucking A. That's what I'm talking about. We all win, baby. Okay, so if you already scheduled your appointment and sent your payment, that's cool. The day of is the day that I actually complete the readings. If it is a video run, if it's a live session, again, the day of and the time scheduled, that's when I will call you. So if it's a video reading, anticipate the link. I'll send it to you through the scheduling app. Send it to you directly. It's an unlisted code. Nobody has access to that shit except for you, so it's completely confidential. I know, me too. I'm about to cut this short in a second, because I gotta be up early in the morning. I cannot believe. Are you looking at this shit? Sis, are you looking at this shit? Are you looking at these likes? Are you looking at this shit? Are you looking at these blessings? You see what happens when people try to like tie you down and fucking cut your throat? Try to interrupt God's plan, and you just get triple blessed. Shit is beautiful. God's plan. You can't stop God's plan. That's why I'm not even stressing it no more. Not anymore. It's like, what's for me is for me. My name is on it, so Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, baby. You can't cock block God. Nice try. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, baby. I'm just being myself, guys. Yes, we already finished the reading. It was a twin flame energy reading, seeing what the status is on everything and checking all angles of the situation and what the status is. I am going to be getting some new cards soon, so I am excited about that. I'll start incorporating those in some of my readings, including past life, who you were in your previous lives, so you can know all of your abilities and what you're capable of. Some of us were gods and goddesses. Some of us were fucking healers. Some of us were, you know what I'm saying? I'm curious. It's gonna be dope. I'm excited. Yep. I want to know because the thing is that because we've lived so many lifetimes, it's like, who was I back then? How powerful was I? And how much more better can I do right now? I don't want to continue to underestimate myself. Like, if the galaxy is the limit, then I don't need to be limiting myself to just this much and this. No, let's go all the fucking way. I'm a Sag, man. It's like all or nothing with us. I don't know any other way. The only gray that exists in my life is an outfit. You know? Like, I'm just saying. All or nothing. And I think that's going to be very powerful for all of us to know where we came from and all the gifts that we have been bestowed upon throughout the lifetime, so we can know, yo, this is our full capability. You know what I'm saying? This is who I'm meant to be. This is amazing. So you can embrace everything that makes you you and keep moving forward. I want it to be motivation for everyone. I don't want people to sell themselves short anymore, because I can't stand other people in their religions talking about, oh, what you're doing is diabolic. Okay. Whatever you say. Whatever you say to try to make me stop doing what I'm doing, to make me feel a type of way. Whatever you say, baby. Whatever you say. But we know the truth. You know what I'm saying? I want to stress that truth. We already do the spiritual gifts. You know, what you were given genetically. I do that. But I want to dig deeper. And I want to find out who specifically you were in these past lives. Open doors of endless possibilities. You're probably an artist, an author, a writer, a healer, a priestess. Yo, there's more to you than just what you put out there. You know? I love it. So I'm getting those. I'm also gonna be getting which one is it? A past life. I got some who, what, wheres. I got those a little more detailed on who's coming your way, and it speaks on signs, description, what their birthday is, so we can pinpoint specifically what new love might be coming your way. So I'm getting those. That's coming. And I'm going to be transitioning here soon to Egyptian tarot reading. I spoke a little while back ago about how I found out that one of my ancestors is an Egyptian healer. And I feel like a lot of those gifts have been passed down to me. And something's pulling me towards the Egyptian side. And the more that I do readings, even with the Egyptian meditation, like my third eye opens the fuck up. I don't know why, but I love it. and it's so powerful. It's so powerful. It's so fucking powerful. I talked to you guys about that. I told you guys about the girl that found me on Instagram, giving me a confirmation out of nowhere, saying something told me to find Luna. And she wrote down, she's an auto writer. That's another spiritual gift. I don't know if you ever heard of that, but auto writing is like when a spirit guide or even God takes your hand and you start writing, but you don't know what you're writing. It just needs to come out, right? And by the time you read it, it's an actual message. So that's her spiritual gift. And she sent me a message after she found me. She's like, I've been trying to find you everywhere. Somebody told me to find Luna, that she'll help me. She's a healer. She's an Egyptian goddess. And then she described how I looked, but in a past life. Short black hair, dark eyes. It was crazy because the first time that I meditated with Egyptian meditation music, before I met her, this was like a month before she found me, I had this vision. It was like a lucid vision. Like like this whole room disappeared. And I was like in a place where it was like lit with candles. There was no actual light. And I looked fucking different. I looked so different. And I remember looking at myself. I had this like snake around me. Kind of like the snake that's in the sign of Ophiuchus. Now that I think about it. Look up the sign of Ophiuchus. Because we all have signs for each zodiac, right? Each like symbol, should I say. And I remember seeing myself with short hair. It was short and it was straight, dead straight. Dark. I looked just like this, except I had dark eyes. Like I didn't have green eyes. And people were coming to me, and I was directing traffic, and they were coming to me for healing. And then she found me, and she said, you're the one that's gonna help me. And I've never met this woman in my life, ever. And that freaked me the fuck out. And I was like, yo. See, when I pray, I'm so direct. Like, give me a confirmation. Give me a confirmation. Give it to me clearly. Don't speak no parables. This is not like the Old Testament. Give it to me straight. Yes, no, left, right, up, down. What is it? You know? That's how they speak to me, which I fucking love. So once I got that confirmation, I was like, okay, so we'll start transitioning into doing that, because I think it's gonna come out deeper. It's gonna show more, and that's what I want. It's exactly what I want. Okay, hold on. Something just happened. Something just happened. I went to go reach for my cup of water. I had it on the floor. I looked for it on the floor just now. Just now. I saw this one card from the deck that we've been using all this time on what they want to say. And I just flipped it over to put it back on the pile. Look what it says. I wish I could share my good news with you. Your person is leaving their person. I didn't even know this was on the floor, it was face down. Like, I literally just flipped it over thinking it was one that probably dropped because I read it and I know I had a pile. Literally. It was just a second ago. I wish I could share my good news with you. This person is... I quit. I love you guys. Thank you so much. My throat is like, I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's officially Friday, right? That means madness. That means we're gonna have to do another deep dive, but this time on elements. So we'll do it. I know I have certain clients scheduled, not too many this afternoon. So we should be able to get right back on here and do it, you know what I'm saying? I'll set it up for like same time, 10 o'clock. I'll get on here and we'll get started. We'll do a deep dive on each element for the weekend and see what's going on and what's coming our way. Alright? But it's Friday, my loves. Get you some rest. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will see you guys later on today. If I don't, hope to see you this weekend. Again, we're doing the tarot beginner's course for those who are wanting to learn how to read tarot. That's at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. I'll send you the link. Just send me the confirmation of payment. The Tarot After Dark, Saturday, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's, $5.55 entry fee. Send me your confirmation and I will send you the link. Okay? Thank you so much. Bye.